and all that great stuff. And, you know, if you're renting an apartment or you're in your home, or whatever, you need to protect yourself. And we're gonna get a little serious here because it's important. I hope none of you out there have a home that's not protected right now. If you do, then you need to watch what we're gonna show you. Comes from a company called First Alert, which I know you're all familiar with. This is a combo pack, and sometimes we'll present smoke alarms. Sometimes we present carbon monoxide detectors. To me, the carbon monoxide one is the big one here because that's the one you don't even see. You don't smell it, you don't taste it. This will take your life without you even knowing about it. I mean, it's one of those things that you read about, you hear about, you're like, yeah, carbon monoxide poisoning, what? How can that happen in this day and age? Well, it can. But if you've got the First Alert system, you're protected from the smoke. And Lori's gonna tell you about the detection technology that this uses, which is higher than anybody else out there. It'll also detect that terrible, you know, as we call it the invisible enemy.
The silent killer.
It's terrible. Lori, Leland, everybody.
First of all,
go ahead.
Wow.
You can
Happy New Year.
You can touch it. It's all good.
Soft.
It finally took a while, but it's getting a little bit.
It looks great.
Anyway, you bring us a product that's amazing.
This is so important.
And let me tell you really quickly, Lori will give you all the details of it, why I would love you to get this today. First of all, if you already have an existing system, why not beef it up with a little bit more protection? And
you
a
get
lot of
two.
You get two.
Right.
So why not do that? Now your house is covered. You don't have to do any wiring with this. You can put these anywhere.
Right.
And I know that's a lot of your fear, like, oh, I don't want to rewire it, it's going to cost money. These go anywhere. Also, let's talk about that battery. Will you explain to everybody how that works?
This is a 10-year battery that's built right in, so there's nothing extra that you need to buy going forward ever again. You know that annoying beep, 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 beep sound that always happens with your existing smoke detector at 3 in the morning? I don't know why it's always 3 in the morning, but it always seems to be right in the middle of the night when your family's trying to sleep.
Right.
That will never happen with this because it has a 10-year battery. So once you start the clock, you have an entire decade of protection from the 2 smoke detectors that you're getting here today. But even more than a smoke detector, this is carbon monoxide as well. So instead of 2 clunky gizmos that you would have to install, that you would have to have somewhere in your home or high up on the ceilings or up on the walls, you're actually getting now one sleek, streamlined unit that does both. So this is going to be your carbon monoxide and your smoke alarm. And I'm sure that you didn't wake up today, January 1st, 2016, and say, oh, I really need to think about my smoke alarms. But here's what I hope you do. I hope you look around your home and I hope you take stock of the smoke detectors that you have, because Americans are vastly underprotected when it comes to the smoke detectors in their homes currently. So you might consider getting this 2-pack home, adding these to the smoke detectors that you already have in your home, because really it's a great idea to have these installed in your house. The National Fire Protection Association says that 3 in 5 home fire deaths happen in homes that are underprotected or don't have working smoke detectors. 3 in 5 deaths happen in homes that don't have working smoke detectors, and you are half as likely to die in a home fire. Half as likely if your smoke detectors work. So get this home, get First Alert. This is the premier #1 name brand when it comes to home safety and home protection. And just know you don't have to think about it for another whole decade. And think about the money you're gonna save. You and I talked about this when we presented this the last time. The amount of money that you could spend replacing batteries every single 6 months, basically, on these detectors is gonna pay for this. And by the way, at retail, each one of these, the exact same model from First Alert, it's $60 at the home improvement store.
At the home improvement store.
So you're getting $120 worth of value here today.
Unbelievable. Yeah, and no ever having to worry about that battery again. And you know, I wonder how many of you out there have smoke detectors or carbon monoxide detectors that the battery is dead.
That's right.
And you ignored the beep. That obnoxious, awful beep. And I know it's there to drive you nuts so that you replace it. Why do you think they make it obnoxious?
Exactly,
because
to
they
get you
know
up and out.
That's a lifesaver. You're not gonna have to deal with it. This is a 10-year battery. When you're done with these, you toss them, recycle them, you get new ones. That to me is the smartest thing you could ever do, because for a lot of you too, you know, if you're 60s, 70s, 80s, this is all you're gonna need. You'll be good to go.
Absolutely.
You'll have this. And if you need to buy another one, fantastic, but you're good to go. Each one is a combo.
Each one is a combo.
So you can put, so you don't have to put one here, one there. You can put these anywhere.
All of this. You replace all of this
Look how thin, you see how
with
thin they are?
one of these.
Yeah.
It's not an eyesore. It's very sleek, very streamlined, and easy to install. I'm going to show you that in just a moment.
Yeah.
You can put these high up on a wall. You don't have to put them on a ceiling. So if you're someone that has a difficult time reaching up to the ceiling, this is going to be really easy
Put
for
them
you.
behind a piece of furniture, somewhere where you don't have to look at them. You could do that too.
Absolutely. And this is going to tell you, it's going to physically speak to you and tell you, hey, I need to be replaced. The battery is dead in a decade. Here's the mounting structure that comes with this. So take a look at this little mounting clip.
Easy.
It just slips right on. So we're including all of the hardware. All you're going to do is 2 screws on this little plate right here. Then all you do is pop this up onto the plate and twist. That's all there is to it.
And by the way, if you don't want to screw them into the walls,
Right.
you can go to the home store and
Right.
you can get the little, the little hook and loopy thing if you want to do it that way.
Of course,
or just
yeah.
the double-sided tape, and you can do it that way too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, this is actually going to speak to you. Now, First Alert, they do their research. They do their due
Love
diligence. They have that super loud 85 decibel alarm on this, so everyone's going to be able to hear it, but it also speaks to you. There are over 12 different positions in your home that you're going to be able to set this to say. So it could say kitchen, child's room, bedroom. It could say any of those things. So I'm going to go ahead and set it off here. You guys ready? Because this is going to be really loud. Everybody plug your ears. So here's what you're getting with First Alert. You're getting an audible cue. You're getting a speaking person that's talking to you. You're getting a flashing LED light when you have a problem in your home. And the spoken word, smoke in child's bedroom. So the research that First Alert did shows that children wake up when they hear the spoken word and adults wake up when they hear a loud alarm. So this is the combination of two. Child's bedroom. So it's telling you where you have the carbon monoxide threat. Oh, good. It's 0 in here. So you can run tests in your home whenever you want. But this is going to help you get up and out of your home in time. We all know time is super critical when it comes to a home fire. And most of us have been touched in some way by a home fire. Adam and Chelsea Freeman had a home fire. Suzanne Runyon, she lost 2 family members in a home fire. This is so simple and easy for you to just set it and forget it for an entire decade. And this is going to tell you where the problem is so you can go around it and get out of your home. Home fires mainly happen in the home near the kitchen. You and I both know this. Happen between about 2 and 4 a.m. or 2 and 6 a.m. in those early morning hours, and they double every 30 seconds. So your home could be completely engulfed in flames in as little as 5 minutes.
You know what's amazing about these two? When you do the research on smoke detectors too, there are different levels of smoke detection.
That's true.
The detection in these is top of the line. These will detect before you even see smoke, let alone the carbon monoxide. Before you even see smoke, it's things like embers that are burning that give off this minimal amount of smoke. This will pick up on. So if somebody has left a cigar in an ashtray, if somebody, perhaps you've had a fire in the fireplace and you're leaving town and 2 days later there may still be some lingering smoke in there, this will pick up on anything that's going to get out that could be harmful or dangerous to you. So we need to talk about something really quickly, because I know, and this happens with Lori. Lori has such great stuff, but unfortunately, you never have enough.
I know, right?
We started with 700 and whatever. I now, with the people online, I have about 500 of these to go around. It is a brand new year. It's time to really start thinking about, are we really protected? If you've got little ones, if you've got grandkids that come over and spend the night, right?
True.
And you're worried about, we have natural gas, so if the pilots go out, or if this guy, are we gonna get in trouble? Are we gonna be breathing in things that are not good for us, right? We have a fireplace. We have space heaters.
Oh, this time of year?
We have old-fashioned heaters, things that can create gases that can kill you. Is there a good seal between my garage and my house when somebody pulls a car in? You'd be amazed.
Who knows?
I have a very good friend who lost a pet that was in a garage because of carbon monoxide.
Over 40,000 people every single year hospitalized because of carbon monoxide. It's a silent killer. And Guy's absolutely right. There's no odor, there's no flavor. You can't tell that you're being poisoned with carbon monoxide in a lot of cases until it's too late, or you start to feel like you have flu-like symptoms. It prevents your body from getting oxygen, but that's why over 40,000 people are hospitalized, because you don't even know what's going on in your home. When you have a device like this, it not only tells you what the carbon monoxide level is, It protects you all the while, and for 10 full years, you don't have to think about this ever again.
Never.
It'll even tell you when it needs to be replaced. Now, you were talking about that latest and greatest cutting edge technology. This is photoelectric. So this has a patented smoke entry design into the unit itself. So you're gonna have fewer false alarms than you do with any other technology out there. It's called nuisance resistant. So if you hear this alarm go off, you know that you more than likely really and truly do have a problem. This isn't gonna just go off when there's a steamy shower. It doesn't work that way. It's very, very precise. It's very accurate. So get these home. Definitely trust First Alert, that incredible company, and definitely look around your home. I didn't realize this when I first started presenting smoke detectors here at HSN, but they only have a 10-year life. They only have a 10-year shelf life. That's all they're good for, and their efficacy starts to degrade and starts to go down. So if you are looking at maybe the smoke detectors in your home right now and you've got a few, or maybe you don't have enough, it's time to add some more, but look at the condition of your older ones. Are they more than 10 years old? They need to be replaced. If you've hit them too many times with the broom handle, like you said, or you had good intentions of being able to put new batteries in there, but you never did it, then this is gonna be the way to make sure that your family is protected, because if they don't have batteries in them at home, you're not being protected. This one, no batteries to ever replace.
Think about the amount of money you're gonna spend here. That's a 10-year investment.
Exactly.
So $89.95. So if you divide that by 10, that's $8.95 a year.
Ooh, that's good.
So if we divide that by 12, then you're talking about less than $1 a month.
For two of these.
For two of these.
In your home.
Less, what are you
paying more for batteries?
You're buying a tank of gas that costs you $50 every 2 weeks.
That's true.
And we're talking about 50 cents every 2 weeks.
And peace of mind.
For that. Okay, so let's update. About 240 people have just selected it. I've got about 160 people online. It says I've got 462 left. Right over there.
So limited.
But here's what's happening, and I'm so happy for you guys. You're going new year. You know what, honey?
Smart.
I know.
Refresh your home.
Well, even if, as I said, even if you have an existing system, maybe you've always wanted one in that, down at the end of that hallway, for whatever I'd love to have one there because all the kids' rooms are there. Or maybe you want to have one down in your basement. Maybe you're like, we don't have one in the basement. Guess what? Carbon monoxide gas, all that stuff, smoke, it works its way up. It'll get throughout the entire house. So if you have a room that's not protected, you need to get it in there. I know even my house, I've only got, like, I've got one in Danny's room, and I've got one in the main room.
Right.
I don't think there's one in my bedroom. I think it's real close to the main room.
And I'm glad you're mentioning this. It's recommended that you put these in every hallway leading up to sleeping areas, every sleeping area. Also, it's recommended in kitchens where your garage door, you know, leads out by your laundry room. That's a good area for most people. So the U.S. Fire Administration recommends smoke detectors on every floor of your home. So if you have a multi-floor home, you need at least one for every floor, every bedroom, and in the hallways leading up to those sleeping areas. It's just a great idea. And if you haven't replaced your smoke detectors in a decade, they only last for a decade. This one is going to have a battery life of a decade, so you don't have to think about replacing any extra batteries. You're not spending any extra money along the way. This will speak to you and tell you when it's time to replace it. Then you just take it down, put a new one up. That's all there is to it.
You know what I like too is that when I bought my house, they were already on the wall.
Right.
We're in the most awful place you could possibly. I'm like, really? I guess they do it so it's visible. I get it, you know, but I also did it because it was probably the easiest place to wire it.
Right.
I'm like, you didn't just do this for me.
It was easier for them,
Right,
but
the
it
wiring
doesn't make
was
sense for you.
And they are literally, one is like literally hanging from a beam in the middle, like you almost hit your head on it every time you walk by.
Awkward.
With these, remember you
put them wherever you want.
Yeah, you can put these anywhere. So if you want to put them, you know, in an area in a corner where nobody will see it, if you want to put it in the corner of a ceiling somewhere, if you want to put it, you know, behind a piece of artwork, wherever, as long as it's got the flow of the air and all that, you're good to go. But it doesn't have to be smack dab in the middle of a wall.
Exactly. Put it where it's convenient for you.
You don't have to screw it in if you don't want. As I said, it comes with the screws, which you can do. It's easy. And the little anchors if you're putting it into wall board. But if you want, you can go to the store and you can get the little hook and loop. You know, it sticks to the wall, and then you can just stick it up there.
Sure.
All right. Here's what my fine producer, Jared,
our
from
fabulous
Tennessee,
producer.
Tennessee boy, Jared, born and bred. He just said,
man on the street, Jared.
That's right, man on the street. Jared, he says, guy, 2 minutes or sell out.
Oh, wow, okay.
Whatever comes first. I love that people are buying this today.
I do too. I think this is so
It's a new
important for so
year.
many of us. And maybe you haven't thought about it. Maybe
Right.
you have not thought about your smoke detector in years. Maybe you've never had a carbon monoxide detector. This is an all-in-one unit. Let me show you that bracket again. So here's the bracket that you're going to mount. All you do is put the screws in. You can put them right up here. This is exactly where they go. All the hardware is included. Literally 2 screws, screwdriver. You will have this installed. Then you just pop this in and it just slides right into place. Your on and off switch. I did read a review where someone couldn't find the on and off switch. It's right on the back underneath the mounting plate. So all you do is flip this on and the 10-year clock begins.
Tick, tick,
As
tick.
soon as you turn it on, you and your entire family are protected. This is photoelectric technology. This is photochemical technology. So it's going to give you the latest technology to protect you and your family, giving you all the information available so that you can protect
Lori.
yourself against those home
Lori,
fires.
what year will I have to get new ones? What year will it be?
That would be 2026, Guy. Oh my gosh, that's
2026.
crazy to think 2026.
My beard will be even more gray.
It'll be down to here for
I
sure.
will be. I will.
You look
I'll be
like
like
Gandalf.
What was his name? Who's the guy?
Gandalf?
I'll be like
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Or Santa.
Yes.
You could look like Santa,
Ho, ho,
too.
ho. Isn't that what the Green Giant says?
I think-
Jolly Green Giant doesn't
Now
say?
you're just confusing me.
Oh, Green Giant. All right, anyway. All right, so here's
they
what I'll
both
tell you.
say that. That's
40 seconds
confusing.
left. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at, I have the little charts here, so I can look at how many people are shopping, which is, does that say 165?
Yep.
And then over here, it says 232. So you have to kind of subtract that in our own head. That's what we call our little host math thing that we do, so we can figure out what we really have left. So I've probably got about 100 or so if you want it. Let me just reiterate what you're going to get. You get 2. Each one is a combo smoke detector, high efficiency smoke detector, but it's also a carbon monoxide detector. So you don't need to put like both of these next to each other. Each one does both jobs, double duty. So put one of these maybe in your main room. If you have a hallway where you don't have one of these. I also say if you have a finished basement, because a lot of times they don't put them down there. Maybe you have a finished attic. Remember, that's not a living space, so you weren't required to put one of these up there.
That's true.
You need to grab them both. Free shipping and handling, 4 payments,
It's a great deal.
$22.49. I want to thank you for your orders. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
We have the
Honest Tech coming up.
Love the Honest Tech. It's the best. That's coming up in just a bit, so if you want to save your memories that way.